stage. This guy's absolutely hilarious, man. He's new to the scene, but he's been killing it all across the city. You guys are gonna love him. Give it up for Pavel Sotnikov!
Hi, my name is Pavel Sotnikov, and I know what you must be thinking, because my name does give it away. And you're correct. I'm an alcoholic. Cheers. My friend got out of jail recently, and he said that prison actually wasn't too bad. But he only went to jail part-time, only on the weekends. Because, you know, the punishment must fit the crime, right? What was his crime? Assault with a deadly weapon. He is a violent man, and clearly the government thought he was dangerous and had to be isolated from society, but only on the weekends. During the week, he was free to go to work and continue to assault people with his favorite weapon. He said that prison was actually pretty chill. All they did was play cards and do drugs all day, so it was kind of like a retirement home. Only the drugs were shitty, which is not surprising considering how they smuggled them in. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't too bad because it was just weekend jail. I mean, regular jail is a harsh place, and people do things in there they would never normally do, like read books and work out and really push the boundaries of their sexuality. It's really amazing what people will accomplish when you take away their freedom. Speaking of freedoms being taken away, a friend of mine got me a Vladimir Putin calendar for Christmas as a gag gift. But joke's on him because I loved it. Yeah, and guys, this calendar, it has all the iconic Putin images we all know and love. Like Putin riding a horse, shirtless. Or Putin wrestling a man in his judo outfit. Or my personal favorite, Putin riding a shirtless man. Love that calendar. My girlfriend is always complaining about all the other women I'm sleeping with. She doesn't like that. She still won't break up with me though, because all these other women, they're giving her FOMO. Yeah, fear of missing out. She doesn't want to miss out on this. And who can blame her? Because FOMO is a hell of a thing. That's why they say one of the best ways to attract women online is to post pictures of yourself on Instagram surrounded by women. So I decided to put that theory to the test, and I went to a convent and took some pictures with the nuns. I don't think it's working. I didn't find any women, but I did find religion. So I'm a Catholic now, which means I'm going straight to hell. I was born Jewish, and Jews don't believe in hell. All Jews go to heaven by default. That's right, even Epstein. Yeah. The few Catholics that actually end up in heaven, they're always surprised. They get there and they're like, Jesus Christ, who invited all the Jews? I think I accidentally achieved one of Hitler's life goals. Write a joke with who invited all the Jews as a punchline. So I was watching porn on Pornhub the other day. What, like no? Anyway, and in the middle of the video, an ad popped up saying, "Stop masturbating." What? Pornhub. It's awfully presumptuous of you to assume that just because I was watching porn, I must be masturbating. I wasn't masturbating. I was driving. Yeah, because you relaxes me and helps me forget about my road rage. And also, why would you discourage masturbating if you Pornhub? That's like your entire business. It's like if I was watching Netflix and an ad popped up telling me to read a book instead. Anyway, so then the ad said, you can be dating. Stop masturbating, you can be dating. Like, I know it rhymes, but that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Dating? Did you mean fucking? Stop masturbating, you can be fucking. I mean, that's a valid proposition I can get behind, but dating? Who the fuck wants to be dating? Dating is like the shitty thing you must endure before you get to the enjoyable thing. Dating is like waiting in line at a drive-thru when you're starving. You're sitting there thinking, come on, let's get on with it so I can finally eat. That's what dating feels like. In fact, dating is worse because at the end of it, fucking is not guaranteed. At least when you line up to get food, you know that at the end, eating is guaranteed. Dating is like lining up to get food, but when you finally get to the front of the line, they tell you like, sorry, we're not gonna give you the food. You're too unattractive, too poor, too unstable. Have you considered masturbating? What? Like, what do you mean? I suffered through waiting in line and now you tell me that it was all for nothing? Yes. That's what dating is, and that's my time. Thank you very much.